all targets. Close on the target. Okay, let's go. Move up. Activate those. Contact, contact. Left, watch the left. Target down. Welcome down. Watch it. Nailed it. Watch out. Griffin, Predator has secured the convoy.
Copy, Predator. Get a feed on that cargo. We'll verify from here.
Roger.
Form up on me. Eyes up. I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
Copy that. What the hell?
Predator, get out of there!
Move! Get clear! Get clear! Move! Run! Go! 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 Go!
Damn it, don't talk to me. Scramble the recovery team. I've got men down in the field. My whole team's down.
Major,
Gentlemen,
we loading up?
when we're done here, our unit's never been hit this hard before. And why don't you just take a minute, share a word, say a prayer if that's your way.
We're good to go, sir.
All right then, let's go get these sons of bitches that did this. Details will be on your MRTs. The bomb that killed our men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it. But that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation. The cost that Ramirez, Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay on our behalf. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's just make sure we don't have to make the same one again. That bomb had to pass through a lot of hands to end up where it did. One of the men in the chain, Gabriel Paez, wants to come in. And Paez is a mid-level drug runner and a new kid on the block in gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
Hola. No. Espera. No me importa, cállate ya. Ya te lo dije, Paez no está aquí. Bueno, no está ahora. Es que no apareció, no es un fantasma. Localízalo. Ay, idiota.
Clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're at the rendezvous, but no sign of the package.
Copy that. What's the situation?
Messy. House is ransacked. Paez must have bugged out.
Understood. We'll track his cell and try to get a fix on him.
What do we do in the meantime?
Keep our eyes open and get ready to do some hunting.
Hunter, Overlord, we've got Paez on comms. Patching him through directly.
Hello? Are you there?
Mr. Paez, my team's at the rendezvous, ready to get you out.
Someone tip them off. They're after me. I'm on the move. You'll have to come to me. Demark it. Hurry.
Go, get moving. There he is. Visual on Paez. Get a sensor online.
Sounds wrapped. Hostile contact. Dead ahead.
Bien los ojos. Búsquenlo al Páez. Tiene que estar por aquí.
Protect the VIP. Engage all hostiles.
That was subtle. Hostiles, 1 o'clock. Target down. Dropped one. Up on the roof.
Hurry up.
12 o'clock.
Let's take it up. Stay on.
Target down.
Hunter, this is Twisting. We're gonna make an attempt at the LZ, see if we can pull the VIP out.
Twisting, be advised. LV is hot.
Understood, Hunter. We'll do our best.
Hurry up.
RPG!
Watch it, incoming! Sorry, Hunter. It's too tight down there. We're gonna have to bail.
Twisting, get clear. We'll rally at secondary.
Roger that. Good luck.
Hostile now! Or we got this! Just don't get cocky! Pass the cover! Car by the car!
That's the threat!
He's down!
How much longer?
Watch it! 3 o'clock! That's that rotation! Target down! That's it! You've got
I'm being shot. Where the hell are you?
Hold it! Stop!
He's down!
¡Quítanse ya, cabrones, o les mato! ¡Váyanse ya! ¡Lárganse ahorita!
Hunter, Overlord, we've got a fix on the VIP cell signal. We'll keep track of him for you.
Copy that. You sure he's worth the trouble?
That's a negative, but DIA wants him, so we deliver.
He knows we're the good guys, right?
He knows we're his only way out. That's gonna have to be good enough.
Doesn't seem too happy about it.
If he survives, I'll be sure to remind him of his good fortune.
Let's see what's inside. Get a sensor in there.
Sensor deployed.
Hostiles. Set up to breach. We've got some company on our left. One with an assault rifle.
Ojalá que te manden a otro lado, al menos así es.
Pick it up! Come on!
Overlord Hunter, you got a status on the package?
Still on the move. Thermals are showing a lot of activity. The whole area's stirred up.
Search parties?
Mixed with civilians. Watch yourselves. Watch your targets.
Roger that.
This is Paez. Can you hear me?
We read you, sir. Go ahead.
I'm at the safe house. How much longer?
2, maybe 3 minutes. Are you secure?
No, they're right outside.
Just stay calm, all right? Keep your head down. We don't want them to hear us coming. Switch to suppressed.
I should never have trusted you. And your people give me assurances.
Sir, I assure you we'll get you out. If you do what I tell you.
Just hurry. Shit.
Fire! Fire! Come on, Ghost, we gotta move. 2 riflemen. Deploy sensors.
Deploying sensor. Visual and 3 more hostiles. Over by the container.
Okay, don't set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP. We got light contact.
12 o'clock.
Target eliminated.
30's moving.
If they see us, they'll kill him for sure.
Ojalá me dijera.
You're gonna get spotted.
They'll shoot Paez if they know we're coming, so let's make sure they don't.
Location confirmed. He's in there.
What's the count?
It's 4, plus the VIP.
Stack up. We'll go in fast. Check your targets. Execute, execute, execute.
¡El enemigo ataca! You sons of bitches!
Overlord, Hunter, we have the package.
Roger that, Hunter. Twisting took damage. She's airborne, but we can't risk the
You
bird
call this
again.
a rescue?
The alternate LZ's too hot. We'll have to go contingency.
Change of plans. We're headed back downhill.
Move, move! I can walk on my own!
Hold here.
At least give me a weapon! I can fight!
We don't need you getting shot again, sir. Form up around the VIP. Diamond formation.
All right, let's go!
Keep fire on us! We got this! We gotta move! Down, down!
This is it! I'm going to die!
We gotta push! We're gonna get smoked! Head behind those buildings! Hey, moving, moving! Move, move! Clear the way! Go, go, go!
I would have been better off on my own!
Keep moving, come on! Move it, come on! Down, on the ground! Keep fire cover! I'm on it! I got six! We're losing time! Mom, we can do this! Go, guys! Let's go, let's go! Come on, come on! Mom, come on! Get left! Let's go, let's go! RPG launching! You're down, you're down! Cover the VIP! Engage, engage! Returning fire! Go, go, go! You alright? Keep moving! Take down that door! Get the Give him hell, son!
I don't believe it. You got me out.
It's a big rig, that's all I'm saying. She got that 6.7 liter V8, so I mean, I figure she's the better deal.
30. Live on a base, not a ranch.
That should work.
You don't need that 6.7.
Just saying, man, she's the better deal.
Try it now.
We need to get spun up ASAP.
How long's the team need?
Prep? About 30 seconds. Just got the green light, people. Let's get it together. 30. Douse that. Pepper. Kozak.
So they actually got those working. Not bad.
Hey, well, the tech works great till you try to move too fast in it. What's the op?
Warlord. Hiding in a refugee camp. Sounds like he's got the same supply as our friends in South America. Intel's on the MRT.
The man you brought in, Paez, coughed up about 100 names. Most of them are small to mid-time players in South America. But we did dig out one unusual connection. Gentlemen, we're heading to Africa. Paez's gear was only part of a larger shipment. Another part went into Zambia, to a man named Dede Makaba. Makaba's an Angolan warlord and war criminal. He fled Angola and crossed the border into Zambia, where he set up shop right in the middle of a refugee camp. He's got a fresh shipment en route. Makaba's just a means to an end. Your priority is intel on the source of that shipment. Our window's tight on this, so it's gonna have to be a daylight raid. A local contact will get you into the camp. Find Makaba, find his shipment, and find his source.
Para de chorar. Não, não chores.
Ei, tenha calma. Tenha calma. Malandra!
Say the word, Captain. Quietly.
Hunter, this is Overlord. What's your status?
Overlord, Hunter's in position. Ready to move on your go.
Copy that. Primary objective is to locate and secure Makaba's latest weapon shipment.
And Makaba?
Secondary, his suppliers are our main interest.
Copy. Hunter out.
That's one big camp. No way we find Makaba and all that without help. We wait for a view from upstairs, we might lose him.
30. We go into that mess blind, we lose him for sure. Overlord Hunter, we need a SAT scan of that refugee camp.
Overlord copies. Stand by, we'll push it to you.
It's a powder keg down there, gentlemen. Humanitarian crisis doesn't even begin to cover it. Makaba's thugs control everything. Food, water, medical supplies. And what they can't control through possession, they control by fear. There we go, that's our man. Once you're inside, track him down, and he should lead you to the shipment. Makaba controls everything, one way or another. Everything begins and ends with Makaba. He's your top priority in there.
Roger, Overlord. What's the ETA on our ride?
Your contact's already on site. He'll have to keep a low profile. Just try not to draw any attention to him. He's putting a lot on the line to get us in.
Copy that. Hunter's moving to rally.
Sir,
Yeah, I see him.
we're gonna have to take him out.
Yeah, we'll have to do it clean. Line him up, hold fire until we're all on target. Ready.
2 marked. Marking target 3.
Holding for your shot.
That's 4. On your shot. Ready. Smoked him.
That's it, he's clear.
Load it up, let's go.
Come on, we must go, quickly.
Stay low. Keep quiet. Do not attract any attention.
Listen up, Ghost. I want to make sure we're clear on rules of engagement in here. Once we hit the camp, we're clear to engage hostiles as long as we don't raise any alarms. Get in close, make your first shot count. If you've got multiple targets, mark them and drop them at the same time. Camo should be enough to let us slip in unnoticed. We need to keep it that way. If Macabre spooks, we're gonna lose our chance. We all need to be on point, understood?
Got it. No sweat, Cap.
Roger that.
Hunter, just a heads up. Looks like you've got a storm blowing your way. Don't dawdle.
Copy that. We never do.
Você, o que está olhando? Levanta isso aí. Caminho, anda. Che, levanta. Está morrendo o quê? Não vamos gastar arroz contigo, não.
I got eyes on Macabre.
Overlord, Hunter. We have contact on Macabre.
Copy that, Hunter. Follow him to his HQ and keep it low profile. We don't want to scare him off. If Macabre doesn't lead you straight to those weapons, you might have to ask him some questions.
Roger that.
One hostile rifleman. Up on the roof.
Ready.
2 marked. On you. And he's number 3. On you. Fire, fire.
Step it up. We're losing him. Add 2 more hostiles. By that checkpoint.
What do you think they're doing?
Guarding the area.
Marked.
Ready to fire.
On your shot.
Do it.
Ei, vem aqui. Quem é segurança da pista de aterragem? É dele. Não sei. Não tratamos disso. Não tem desculpas. Eu não confio nesses sul-africanos. Arranja alguém que os mantenha debaixo dos outros. Manda a minha guarda pessoal para os acompanhantes. Trata tudo disso. Anda!
All clear. Let's go.
How much longer? No, it doesn't matter. The money has been transferred. I can untransfer it if I don't get what I want. Yes, of course. I already told you that. Don't be stupid. My men are already waiting to unload the shipment. Just land the plane and we'll take care of the rest.
Overlord, sounds like the weapons are still inbound.
Why do you want to know so much about my
Understood,
business,
Hunter. There's an airstrip nearby. We'll see if we can get some coverage.
What's the call on Macabre?
Then maybe I should find another
Take care of him now so we don't have to come back later.
Roger that, Overlord. On your shot.
Second target.
On your go.
That's 3.
Holding for your shot.
On your word. Target 4. Standing by.
Lead repositioning. Take a knee, gentlemen. Check your gear.
I'm looking at satellite coverage of the airstrip. It looks like Macabre's shipments arrived and they're already offloading supplies.
Sir, if we can get to the plane, we can pull its flight plan. See where it's been, and maybe where it's headed.
Good call, Kozak. Overlord Hunter's changing targets. We're gonna try to recover the data recorder off the plane itself.
Hunter, Understood, Hunter. I copy. You'll have to get moving. That storm's closing in. My bet is the crew's gonna try to get airborne before it hits.
Copy that.
And no disrespect, Captain, but this doesn't seem like the kind of thing we want to hurry. Come on, Pep, live a little. I'd like to live a lot, 30. That's why I don't want to rush it.
I don't like it any more than you do, Pepper. But we're not setting our own timetable. Understood. Here we go. Aggressive, gentlemen, not reckless. Let's go, Ghost.
Got visual on the airstrip. Looks like the plane's prepping for takeoff.
Well, let's go make sure she doesn't. Secure the airfield.
Got eyes on another one. Right there by the plane.
Plane's starting to roll. Cap, what's the call? Bring us down. Focus fire on the engine. You're good. Whoa, right there. Get fire on him. Roger. Moving. Cover. Live machine gunner there. Where? Left, on the left. Locked. Oh, no, she's got trouble. She's going down. Ellen! It's gonna splash behind the camp.
Then we better get there first.
They're in the tower.
Wow, look at the light machine gun.
How much time we got before that storm hits?
Not enough.
That got their attention. They're moving.
Target down. Here it comes. Get ready.
This is gonna...
Get down. Stay tight. We don't want to get separated out here.
Hunter, be advised. Hostiles have moved in on the crash site. Watch your step.
Copy. We'll take care of it. Add one hostile. They're straight ahead.
2 targets marked.
On your go.
Marking the third.
Holding for your shot.
Standing by. On your word. On your shot. Area secure. We're good to go.
Overlord Hunter, we've reached the crash site.
Overlord copies. QRF is inbound to set up a perimeter, but you've got hostiles closing fast. You'll have to hold a position.
Understood.
Too bad we didn't order the immediate reaction force.
They come. Stay low and watch each other.
Assault rifle! Smoke one! Got it. Careful! He's down! You're ahead! 9 o'clock!
Watch that light vehicle.
They're flanking left! I'm moving. Take out the gunner! Copy that! Taking heavy fire! What more hostiles inbound! Hostile, close lock! I'm down! Hold on, I got it! We need to step it up here! Move it! Where the hell are they all coming from? Overlord, where's our backup? Get serious!
They're on site, Hunter.
About damn time! Under heavy fire! Step down! I'll get you clear! Right, watch the right! Light vehicle! Now we got him took out! Finish him off! Up the pressing! That's it! We're clear!
Overlord, site secure.
But I didn't shoot the deputy. No. There she is. Home away from home.
I love the Navy. I do. Except for all the damn sailors.
No problem, 30, because we're not staying. Major just pinged me. Langley's got trouble.
Didn't even touch down and we already got a job.
Support got our gear in here?
Ready and waiting. Mission details are coming in on your MRT now.
The black box you recovered in Zambia was well-traveled. DIA managed to pull the nav data from it and came back with hits in Nigeria. There's been a lot of activity in the Niger Delta recently. Turns out CIA already had an asset in-country to monitor a PMC operating in the region. Watchgate says they're providing security for oil companies, but it looks like that's not all they're up to. These guys are muscling in on refineries, running ops into local villages. They're destabilizing an already shaky area. We want to know why. CIA's agent, Officer Dan Sykes, delivered an intel package on the situation, and then went dark. Langley's tried to re-establish contact. So far, no luck. They're assuming the worst. We're going in to locate, secure, and extract Officer Sykes, whatever his condition.
CIA's asset is the priority. Locate, secure, and extract.
I'm glad we came in the sneaky way.
Lock it up, 30. Get your AR online.
I don't understand. Nice.
Camo activated. This is Sykes' last known position. To ask the new resident some questions. Set up for the grab.
I'll ask you once. Where's the American? Denny. The refinery in a shipping container. They've got him locked up in the camp.
Overlord, this is Hunter. They've got the package in the refinery. We're en route.
Understood, Hunter. We'll scramble support. Be advised, you've got large numbers of civilians in your area. Watch your targets.
Roger. Camo going up.
Camo's up. Wie steht hier noch wer? Stop! Uns wird hier helpen! Vino! Wie steht hier noch wer? Stop! Uns wird hier helpen!
Say when.
Vino! Wie steht hier noch wer? Stop!
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're closing on the camp. Got an update?
Roger that, Hunter. Pushing the satellite scan to you now.
We're stealing time from an NSA satellite. They're gonna reposition for us. Stand by. Here we go. I'll run you through it. It'll take a minute to get full granularity from the feed, but we're picking up some activity you should know about. We know Watchgate runs the bulk of their ops out of the facility here. It's a sprawling complex with multiple structures. Our boys have been analyzing patterns of movement and cell phone traffic. All the data suggests Officer Sykes is being held somewhere in this area. Sykes has been with Special Activities for a while. If anyone could handle capture and interrogation, it's him. Still, we don't know his condition, so be prepared to carry him out if you have to. Part of the camp is covered. Looks like some sort of hangar. We can't get an exact fix on the container.
We should be able to use a drone and magnetics to track him down from our side. We'll find him.
Copy that. It looks like the mercs aren't expecting any trouble.
Tell you what, man. Some cold-hearted bastards just be playing around while their friends are out there butchering civilians. They'll get there soon enough.
Don't take them too lightly. They might look sloppy, but they're well-equipped and quick on the trigger. Be advised, we did pick up a pair of radar contacts several clicks out from your location. Looks like a couple of gunships. Those choppers tell you everything you need to know about Watchgate's connections. These guys are serious business. Choppers aren't moving fast, but they are pointed your direction. Keep your eyes up just in case.
What do we have for air assets?
Nothing for close support, but our carrier group's sitting off the coast. And they've agreed to loan us a couple of aircraft. We've scrambled 2 fast movers. They'll hold south for you at Angels 2-2 and wait for your call. They're your panic button if more mercs show, but we don't want to use them if we don't have to.
Understood.
That's what we've got for now. Good luck in there.
Copy that. Hunter out.
Two marked.
Scope good! Scope good!
Ready. That's 4. Ready to fire. He's down. Target eliminated. Camo's up.
I'll cover.
Got it.
Stay down.
Still, be still.
It's all right, sir. We're getting you out of here.
We got company!
That's it, we got him. Up, let's go.
Protect the VIP. Diamond formation. Let's move. Move!
Pick it up! Run!
You're on the bridge!
Stay down! Stay down!
Keep him covered!
Watch the six! Hostile chopper inbound!
Left, go left, go
Get
left.
down! Get down! Get down! Down right here! Down! Stay down!
All right, move back.
Up on your feet! On your feet!
Back! Fall back to the camp! We're moving! Overlord, this is Hunter. We need those fast movers.
Overlord copies. Wolverine 1-5 in the air. Standing right on target.
Roger that. Back in.
Move it! Come on!
Stay down. Confirm. It's yours.
Go back that too. Everyone all right?
I'm fine. I'm good. Good to go. Sir, are you injured?
I'll be all right. What's the plan?
Plan is to get you home. First step is to get out of the open. Let's move to that hangar. Clear.
All clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. Package is secure.
Copy that, Hunter. The hangar looks Looks like it has some sort of substructure. Rally there for extraction.
Roger that, Overlord.
I gotta go back. I gotta get back into town.
Sir, with all you've been through, I think you could take a day off.
No, you don't understand. These guys, these mercs, are caught up in something big. I don't even think they realize how big.
You got hard intel on that?
Yeah, of course. I've been watching them for months. But somebody tipped them off. I had to ditch my files before they picked me up.
Where are they now?
In the trunk of a car, parked at a gas station in the north part of town.
Overlord Hunter, VIP's got some critical intel we need to recover. North section of town and a vehicle at an abandoned gas station.
Copy, Hunter. Stand by. We'll do another sweep.
Let me have your sight on. I'll take you to it.
That's a negative, sir. You're going home. We'll get your gear.
Yeah, I was a ranger. I can handle it.
I'm sure you could, sir. But today, you're the mission. You're leaving.
Hunter, we're still seeing a lot of activity on the ground. What do you want to do?
Hunter will recover the data and meet you at the secondary LZ.
Roger that. If you're going back in there, you better do it soon.
Acknowledged. We're moving now. Hunter out.
Thanks. Thanks for coming to get me. Rangers lead the way.
Good luck, sir. See you in a few.
It looks like the locals are getting some revenge. They're gonna tear them apart. What should we do?
Dude. Kid, we ain't even here.
Camo activated.
Overlord, can you get a fix on the vehicle's location?
Negative, Hunter. We see a couple of structures, but we can't see what's under them. You'll have to do the legwork.
Understood.
Millions of dollars floating around in space and still can't beat just going to see for yourself.
All right, eyes up, gentlemen. We need to find that car.
Hunter, twisting. We've reached secondary. We'll orbit until you're ready for extract.
Copy, Twisting. We'll be with you shortly. Moving position.
Gas station.
Overlord, we've secured the intel. We're ready to extract.
Roger that, Hunter.
Twisting's en route to the LZ.
All present and accounted for.
Let's go, gentlemen. I don't like being on the ground.
I know that scene in Nigeria was tough, but don't let it get in your head. Those people were in trouble long before we got there.
Hey, there's a line here. Guess the Army's not real big on manners, huh?
Maybe you want to teach me some, kid.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse us. We're a little off this morning. We haven't slept in 72 hours. Just got back from a village full of dead kids. Our mistake.
Hey, yeah, you guys go ahead.
Come on. Fucker. Don't sweat him. Stay calm.
I'll save you a seat, jarhead.
Officer Sykes is on his way to Ramstein Air Base. After they check him out, he'll be going home thanks to you. In return, he gave us some critical intel. The pieces are coming together, gentlemen. All three supply chains lead us back to the same source. A gun runner out of Pakistan with an international client list. We're going to Peshawar, a convenient hub for illicit trade to and from Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. This isn't a small-time operation. Whoever he is, the guy is running serious hardware, mil-spec technology, maybe even radioactive material. We have to cut him off. We're cooperating with Pakistani forces on this one. Their operation will cover ours. They keep the local, we get a supplier, everybody wins. Your team will identify, secure, and extract the supplier. Get this guy, and we're a major step closer to the big picture.
Overlord, Hunter's prepping to infill the target area.
Copy, Hunter. Be advised, you've got a lot of civilians in your vicinity. Keep it low profile out there.
Understood. Should we pick up the buyer while we're here?
Negative. We're leaving him for the Pakistanis. Alive. Secure the cellar only. He's our priority.
Extract the cellar, don't shoot the buyer. Copy that. Camo active. Target house is marked. Keep your eyes open. We don't want any surprises. We're going in fast. Pick your targets and drop them.
I count 4. Ready. We'll move with you.
Get a drone in there.
Deploying drone.
Switch to crawler and locate the target. I want to know exactly what we're walking into.
Straight ahead. Just a couple. Well, that's the buyer. No sign of the cellar, though.
Looks like they're still waiting around. I should have been here by now. You think he spooked? I don't know. Let's go ask. Arm the crawler, set up to breach.
میدونی چند وقت دیگه باید اینجا باشیم؟ امیدوارم خیلی زود تموم شه. من به زنم گفتم واسه شام میرم خونه. امیدوارم این مأموریت تموم شه. کلی کار دیگه دارم که باید انجام بدم.
هنوز نیومده میپرسی که کار
Go, go, go!
اونجا نگاه کن اونجا! خواهش میکنم منو نکش.
Oh, wait, kid. Careful, man. We might need him.
Overlord, gonna need you to trace a signal.
Copy, Hunter. Punch it to us.
You got it.
Satellite's locking in now.
All right, we're gonna move back up to roof level.
Roger. Keep the line open. We're triangulating. Stand by. Okay, we've got a fix on the dealer.
On the move?
Negative. We've got some complications. Traffic's got the vehicle boxed in on all sides. You'll have to go to him.
Tough to keep it low profile if we're out in the street, sir.
Stakes just went up. Pakistani forces are closing in on the area. They've already locked down 2 of the major routes. Looks like they're making a play for both parties.
That wasn't the deal.
Guess they're making a new one. It's just got real messy, gentlemen.
Think we can trade the buyer for the cellar?
Not an option, Hunter. Dealer's the big catch. If they get him, the Pakistanis won't let us near him. And if he gets away, we may never track him down again.
We'll get him, sir. What do we do about the Pakistani forces?
We'll bring you in from the opposite direction. That'll let the Pakistanis push the target your way and avoid any accidental engagements. Let me make that clear. You are not to engage the Pakistani forces.
They gonna show us the same courtesy, sir?
As long as they don't see you.
What's the ETA on the bird?
She's tracking in now. It's pretty much worst case down there. You're gonna have a lot of civilians in harm's way, and multiple hostiles moving through traffic. Watch your targets, and watch what's behind them.
Understood.
Marking the location for you.
Copy that. Hunter's on the way.
Just once I'd like something to go as planned. Plan wasn't that great to begin with.
Stay sharp, boys.
All right, eyes up, gentlemen. We need to find that car.
Deploying sensor. Go on! They're on the move! Almost there! Get on! Roll time! Ah! I've got him suppressed! Taking fire! Hostile on block! Hostile down! Copy! Target down! Contra moving! On block! Hostile down! We're in control! Let's finish it! On block! Take out that RPG! They got reinforcements inbound! Hostile down! We gotta spread now! Sensor out! Target down! Shredding in! He's got an assault rifle! He's down! Incoming strike! They're smoking! Let's finish this! Contact! Get in! I gotta reload!
We gotta get to the vehicle. Move up. Secure the area.
We're in control now! Engage the vehicle! Copy that! I'm pinned down!
Move to the car. Secure the HVT.
Damn it! Target split!
Overlord, Hunter, you got a read on the HVT?
Is that a cell?
Bomb, get clear, get clear! Hunter, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Hunter, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Come in, Hunter.
Overlord, Hunter is intact. What happened?
Dealer's car must have been rigged to blow.
And the target?
The dealer secured a new vehicle and is on the move. You'll have to track him from the air. We've got choppers inbound to pick you up. Move to the rally.
Copy. On the way. Go, go! Move it, people!
We've got it! Come on!
All right, let's go!
We've got positive ID on the dealer. She's Russian. Katya Progova.
Oh, it's a chick? No, I feel kind of bad for calling her a bitch.
We're working connections to see what we can find, but we've already got enough to be worried. Early reports have her linked to an international import-export corporation with known ties to criminal elements. These people are very good at making things disappear. Weapons, money, people. If she goes to ground, we're gonna have a hell of a time digging her back up again. DIA's involved and our boys at NSA have a file, but nothing's as good as a face-to-face. We need her alive, gentlemen.
Better tell that to the neighbors.
It's a hornet's nest down there. Looks like everybody with a gun's coming out to play. You'll have to deal with them before you stop her. And you will stop her. Our birds don't have the range to chase her into Afghanistan. If she makes the border, she's as good as gone.
That's a roger, Overlord. We're on it.
Here we go! Contact left! Hostile light truck! Where we got this, just don't get cocky! Guys, watch it! We've got it, come on!
We've got a visual on our vehicle.
Concentrate on the escort vehicle. Do not engage the primary. I repeat, do not engage the HVT vehicle.
Do something! These guys are gonna smoke us! Hostile chopper inbound! We're losing it! Go, go! Keep the pressure on! God, we got this! All right, we're giving it to him now!
Put a bird down across the road. Let's see if she can drive through that.
Heads up, here we go!
Step it up, come on! Oh, shit, yeah, that ought to stop her.
We got her. She's out, but alive. Overlord Hunter. Target secured.
Roger, Hunter. Bring her in.
You sure we gotta do this?
Unless you wanted to think you're a target.
Only the DOD would pay $60 million for a freaking babysitter. Well, after you, Precious.
Kozak, verification code. Alpha 29er Yankee 7.
Ghost Lead, verification code. Whiskey Bravo 41 Foxtrot.
Pepper, verification code. 16 Hotel Mike 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hey, big guy. Queen of England. Hey, verification code. Charlie 121 November. Jesus. Damn it, I said Queen, didn't I?
That's your name from now on. Katya Progova, former Russian intelligence. She's connected all over the place, so it'll take some time to unravel who she's really working for. But none of the options look good. Russia's the last place any of us wanted to be. But we go where we're sent, and this is where the trail leads. From what we've got out of her, Progova's people have been using a derelict weather station near the Norwegian border as a